Hey, what's up YouTube? Time for part 15 of my farewell party, where I'll be opening 31 booster boxes, one Japanese booster box for my collection for each of the days in August. And as part of part 15, we're going to be opening this box of Japanese Red Collection. It is first edition, which is pretty nifty, and of course you have that old black and white design to the box. While I open this up, I will let you know a couple of things about this set. First of all, the only full art that I have from this set is Victini full art. I'm having trouble cutting the box too. There we go. Is Victini full art. I actually have pulled two of them, so I'd love to pull a Musketeer full art or the N, or I think there's a secret rare. Is it Meowth or Pikachu in this one? I can't remember. Which is pretty nifty. Secondly, if the first holo I pull is a Haxorus and the second holo I pull is a Victini, you can leave this video and go see the Cat's Meowths video or Poketernity's video, because they will have the holos and the full art in the exact same order that I got them in when I opened my first box of Red Collection all those months ago. For some reason, when you pull a Victini full art, it gives you the same 9 holos in the exact same order beforehand, so I think it would work out that if I got Haxorus and Victini in the first as the first two holos, the last holo I would get is Kyurem, and the last special card of the box, holo or otherwise, would be a full art Victini. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen, or at least that I'm wrong and the ratio is different. But to see 3 identical boxes throughout YouTube is pretty strange. So now with the Red Collection, the third or the fourth card can be the holo, so I'm just going to move the card in the back to the front and go from there. In fact, I'm going to move this around a little bit so that we can make this work for us. There we go. Okay, Gigalith, Dwebble, Litwick, Palpitoad, and a Plume Fossil. Always mix up my fossils. And I do have a complete common to holo set of this set, so yeah. Alright, here we have Chandelure, Tynamo, Fracture, and there's the Haxorus holo, so we're going to see what happens. And a Cryogonal. Maybe I just haven't seen enough videos, and there might be, like, the Haxorus might always come in the beginning, followed by some other stuff, but hopefully it doesn't lead to an identical box. But I guess we're going to find out one way or the other. I would be happy to pull another Victini full art. At least it would be good trade fodder. Alright, we have Vanilluxe, Garbodor, Amoonguss, X-Transceiver, I think. Yep, and there's a Victini holo. So, wow, powers of prediction, I guess. I chose not to memorize all the other holos in this set because I wouldn't want to know exactly what was coming. I just kind of refreshed my memory with the Cat's Meowths opening before. And I found a comment I made on her channel like last year or something about it, so. Really hope I'm wrong though. We'll love a surprise here. Alright, starting this pack off, Escavalier, Larvesta, Zweilous, or Zweilous I guess, always looks good on Pokemon cards. Amoonguss, and an Archon. Archon's pretty BA too, I must say. Alrighty, Tortuga, Vanillite, Mienshao, and a Virizion holo. Cool. And Golurk, fighting type as well. So any holos that you do see are going to be up for sale or trade for anybody that happens to be interested. Alright. Seismitoad, Golett, Trubbish, Fracture, and a Rocky Helmet. Yeah, so I do realize that this is causing most of the holos to appear as the fourth card after the card trick, but I would rather just be certain it's not the first card, and that's why I moved that card to the back. Bisharp, another Vanillite, Stunfisk, Dwebble, and an Archeops. Harkening back to my excellent pull from Dark Rush all the way, what would it have been, 2 weeks ago by now? The very first video. Was so delighted to pull that card. Alright, Behemoth, nice. Zvilas, Heatmore, and nice Hydreigon Hollow. And we have an Excelgor on the back. I don't know, even though Hydreigon looks really basic in this one, it's still a really nice looking hollow just because of the great design of the Pokemon. So I think that's pretty cool. Always nice to get a duplicate of a hollow that you know people are going to be at least a little interested in. Conkeldurr, Durant, Crustle, Eviolite, and there we go, Terrakion Hollow. And it turns out that the card trick actually worked correctly that time, so I'm almost more pleased about that than the Terrakion Hollow, even though the hollow is great. Cool to get these in first edition, too. Some people out there might be interested in first edition red collection cards. Might be tough to come by these days, I'm not sure. Alright, Cover Fossil, a Timpole, Axew, Garbodor, and a Vanilluxe. You know what I'm realizing would be kind of interesting? I think it would be interesting to pull like a crazy error card. Like if I had an EX that was like way printed off from where it was supposed to be or something like that. Volcarona, Stunfisk, Lampent, and a Hollow Landorus, nice. And a Jellicent. Landorus seems to be more popular in his other form these days, but nice to get this throwback. I don't know, what do you guys think? If you were to get a really nice pull out of a pack and it was all messed up due to the printing, not like damaged in the pack or something like that, would you like it more or less? Would you want your card to be normal and mint, or would you like the novelty of it being all like screwy? Like printed sideways or way off center or something like that? I don't know, let me know in the comments. Behemoth, Pawniard, Mayan Shao, Shelmet, and N. N would be an awesome full art to pull, but I'm pretty sure I know which one is coming. Which would be a bit of a bummer for me, but I'd still take it. Cofagrigus, Carablast, Axew, an Electros Hollow, and a Seismitoad. This Electros I have like 1,000 of. Maybe it's just because Electros was a hollow in a few different sets, but I feel like I have like a separate binder for all my Electros duplicates. It's kind of crazy. Alright, Escavalier, Focus, there we go. Frillish, Dano, Super Rod, and a Cobalion Hollow. So I think that makes 8 from me so far, so it should follow with the Kyurem and the Victini full art if I'm remembering correctly. And I'm sorry if this is spoiling it a little bit for you guys, but to be honest, since I was a math major in college, and I've always done very well with it, I'm always interested by seeing patterns in cards and, you know, statistical analysis of things like that, so. I don't know, I found it interesting, and if anything, it would be very weird to be able to call your shot for a full art by only seeing 2 hollows in a box, so. I don't know, we'll see if I'm right or wrong. Cover Fossil, Frillish, Yamask, Vanillish, which I haven't pulled yet, and another Archeops. If there's anybody out there that needs duplicates of anything, just let me know. You can always send me a PM or email me at wakeruncollapse@gmail.com, although PMs are preferred. Bisharp, Golett, Larvesta, there's the Kyurem Hollow, and a Caracosta in the back. Really love the coloring on this card. Just looks really nice. Between the hollow effect, the light nature of the Kyurem being just a little bit lighter than the blue of the water Pokemon typing on the card. I don't know, it's really nice. Alright, we have 4 packs to go. I'm thinking that this pack would have my full art in it, so we're going to open the other 3 and see if I'm right. Because to be honest, I almost never go out of order, but if we're going to spend all this video guessing, then I might as well have a little fun with it, right? Caracosta, Lampent, Durant, oh, Fungus, so cute, and another X-Transceiver. Oh yeah, this is where I was pulling them from. You know what? I'm almost positive it's not in the last pack, so we're going to open that one first. Alright, Cryogonal. Here we go. Elgium, Carablast, Dano, and a Gigalith. Alright, down to the last two packs. Got this one and the one that I've set aside. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, Dredagon. Oh, looks like maybe I was wrong. Timpole, Shelmet, oh, and another Haxorus Holo. And a Tortuga. So it turns out that I did not pull the full art out of this, which I guess I'm glad that I wasn't right, but I still would have liked the full art. Just very strange to be able to know exactly what order the cards are coming in. So maybe I just need to see more boxes of Red Collection. To be honest, I'm not terribly disappointed that I didn't pull a third Victini full art. Like I said, it would have been nice trade fodder, but not really necessary. Archon, Mine Shao. I might have messed that up between me and Fu and me and Shao. Sorry if I did. Heatmore, Tynamo, and a Chandelure. So perhaps the holos just go in the same order all the time. Maybe a little bit similar to White and Black Collection. But with 9 holos being in this set as opposed to 7 from before, that probably has something to do with the fact that you get them in the same order all the time. So anyways, was dead wrong about the Victini, but at least I had the order of the holos right. So we have Haxorus, Kyurem, Cobalion, Electros, Landorus, Terrakion, Hydreigon, Virizion, Victini, and Haxorus. Every card you see in this video is up for sale or trade, so if you're interested, make sure to shoot me a PM. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will be back tomorrow with a box that I've never opened on my channel or off my channel before.